know what.
Wack, I rolled back in. That was in the other room we was in, and we was doing what we did. But it got crazy.
Yo. That's why I told her you absolutely was drunk. She said, no, I was just high. Weed? But again, like I said, I know they be putting all kinds of weed. I don't know. Maybe they came up with a Budweiser bud or something. I don't know what the going on. Because most people I know smoke weed, they kind of mellow out.
Over here cooling and cooking.
Yo, did you
Snacking and
just say a
smoking.
Budweiser bud?
Maybe it's a Budweiser, but bro, guap. If she telling me smoking weed makes her act, that's a drunk mother. We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
right?
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger.
My bean, give me my bean. Baby, I'm sorry, baby, where's my bean?
I gotta bring her up. I can't bring her up. I didn't use all my bring her uppers. I can't bring them up.
Oh, Rue, you thought you won, Bookie?
I'm at invites too. I ain't gonna lie.
It's that liquor.
Absolutely, them some shit because you got a goddamn admin role to drop you weak ass pussy asshole because you have to drop me with your goofy ass. Let's tell them why you really mad. Let's tell them why you really mad. Let's tell them why you really mad. Because if I go there, you been feeling some type of way. That's why you saying certain shit on the mic.
You been acting funny and miserable because you with that being rude. Because you been trying to throw slick shots through and I told you I'm going to move around because I realize you're an alcoholic with no. So therefore I said, you know, I'm going to let Rue live because she got really rude and miserable life. So I'm going to let live. See, I'm not Santana. I'm not Santana, boo.
Is it that? Is it because you're not wanted by that nigga?
What it is that you always been playing, and it's been said, it's been shown, just like you tried in Entertainment Monday when you was in there being a rude and belligerent like you normally are, sounding weird as being loud as wrong per usual because you're a loud wrong beastie. And then once you're allowed to wrong, it's because you're always off the bottle, and I'm gonna throw a perk in there too. Because this imaginary nigga you always bring up is weird as fuck. So the next time you want to talk to me, get your shit together, get off the bottle, and be right. Stop being loud and wrong. Because Rue is always gonna be loud and wrong. You've been felt away. You've been throwing slick shit. I let you live because you're part of the team. But since you want to play with my team, you're no longer part of the team. So therefore, it is what it is.
Luckily for you, I'm not a hoe like you.
It is up.
Luckily for you, I don't suck everybody.
Me.
Luckily for you, I don't send titty pictures
when you sober, you got my number, bitch. You got
what
my
I do
number.
Is mind my, I don't have to suck on no other nigga.
When you're sober.
I don't have to throw up no nigga that nobody asked for. Anybody, I don't do that.
That's because you stay in every nigga face. You for everybody. Let's talk about it.
You the same hoe that be getting up.
Let's talk about it. Potato woman. You sucking dick for cheese, bitch. You sucking dick for butter lettuce.
One mic on Wack. One mic on Wack. One mic on Wack.
You need your body to promote yourself as wild. You need your body to be rude.
Wack, what's up, Wack?
I'm trying to figure out why everybody think Rue boomed the room.
My bad.
My
bad, Wack. I didn't hear you.
Hey, Brock, play the content for Wack.
Yeah, let's play the content.
Rue just mad because she ain't got no mind in either body.
No. Hey, Wack said, hold on, he want to hear the content. Y'all got to chill out.
Let's hear it.
Get on your knees, Rue. We know that's what you do.
Hey, yo, drop them both. If they're not going to respond, drop them both.
AB been trying to speak.
Yes.
Oh, it's all good. He want to hear the content. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, AB.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now let's play the content for what?
It's always a drunk in a 2x4 studio.
And you, mainly you.
Sorry, I got rooms and walls, bitch. You have a
mainly
gate.
you.
Drop them both. Drop them both. If they didn't,
Boy, shut your fat ass up.
shut your stupid ass up. Smoke a fentanyl blunt.
Fire.
But hold on. Go ahead. Play the content for. Does anybody got the content ready for Wack?
I want to hear this shit because it must be obvious.
You said Brock on the phone. Hey, Clubhouse, could you throw it back in the chat? I think
This shit must be obvious. Dreas, did you listen to the shit? I hope you listened to it because I ain't listened to it.
And we need somebody that's gonna play audio. Brock on the phone.
Where the homie at? What's the nigga name?
Play audio.
It's in the chat.
It's in the chat. Kimmy, can you play it?
Yeah, I'm about to play it now.
Play it right now. Kimmy, hurry up.
I am, nigga. Hold up. Let me change the music mode.
Plug it up to your chin and let it come through them big ass ears you
Well,
got.
be quiet.
Kimmy, hurry
Shady
up.
as shit. Bitch
Damn,
got
we're
her.
waiting.
She don't even got no lipstick on. Her wig's off right now.
Put your bra and put a bra on too.
Shut up. I'm trying to play the audio.
So the room built, and so we're here. So it was a cool night. We was just talking about like the No Kings protest. Not too many people know about it, so it wasn't that much of a conversation. And then we started talking about Timbers, new AI artist. We were listening to that, and
oh, Timberland got a new AI artist on shit.
yeah, it's pretty interesting. And I want to miss. So that was it.
Yeah, we had over 100,000 people attend. Who's that?
What the hell is going on?
Brown jabbing.
That's what y'all do in people's rooms?
To me, I was just kicking.
Yeah, but we had over 100,000 people
Y'all ain't talking about shit.
No
What
Cake
y'all talking about? Y'all not talking about motherfucking things. What's
Damn.
Just put them right there. Got here.
Look here, you dumb ass. You not talking about shit. Like I said the first time
Who is
before
that?
you
That's
moved
rude.
to the goo. You dumb bitch.
Who you talking
Stupid
to?
ass. I'm talking to whoever moved me to the goo.
Oh.
All we got is JLCL.
Hey, bro.
Who moved me to the goo?
No, you don't have a plus no
Who
more?
moved me to the goo?
I don't know.
Why you worried about me having a plus?
Because you would be able to know.
I would know if I just go ahead and order it, right? Who moved me to the goo?
But yeah, we had over 100. Let me just finish my point. You can find out though. We had over 100,000 people. Yo, Ru, let me just finish my point real quick, please.
Always scared.
Let me just finish my point real quick. See, you coming in here and try to do this right here.
Scared to be. Why y'all so scary?
I know why y'all scared.
I'll beat you up. Why y'all so scary?
So tell her whoever dropped it, so I can
Drop me.
because I don't want to get interrupted.
Who
Because I don't want to interrupt no fucking body.
Who dropped me?
Yeah.
But like I said, we had
Who
over
dropped me?
100,000 people send that close to that shit right there.
Too much. We can't get to the
I'm
point.
not talking too much. I was talking. Bro, I don't want to argue with you. Please.
You asking a question, ain't nobody answering you. That's why I say you talking too much.
Nah, I was talking. We was talking. Me and AB was talking. I know who I'm talking
who
to.
dropped me?
I don't know. I don't care really.
Exactly. I already called out UAB.
If I drop you, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you to get the hell before I do that.
TL and JO and Big Baloo. Who dropped me? It's only 6 of y'all up here.
Man,
That's
Why
crazy.
y'all scary? Why y'all scared?
I know, that's crazy. Niggas is petrified. Niggas is shaking in their boots, boy. This shit crazy, son.
Crazy work.
This shit crazy, my nigga. This shit crazy.
Who
Crazy
dropped
shit
me?
crazy.
Who
Niggas
dropped
is
me?
dropping niggas and all that, boy. What the f going on here, man?
Who dropped me?
Yeah, who fuck fucking drop this shit, man. Let her know who dropped her, man. What's going on around here?
Clearly, it's just me and J.O. talking. So
oh, no. What happened to the stage?
I'm dropping everybody. It's just me and J.O. talking since nobody
No.
else.
I'm about to drop you. We're not doing none of that. Now I'm about to whack in here. Please, let's not do that.
AJ, I think she drinking.
That was wild. Yeah, let's not do that. Don't bring her back up.
Oh, her tipsy a little bit. Damn, that's crazy.
Nah. She go. Hold on, let me just call.
Dude, she boomed the room.
Well, you know when somebody gave her a bean.
No, I know.
She's an admin. She came in here with a bean.
Yeah, she
Heard that, huh, Wack?
No,
So
that's what they
rude.
keep saying. That was no,
Let
I
me
did
ask
not.
you a question.
Go ahead.
So what's the root of that problem?
That's what I'm like. What are they talking
I'm
about?
asking you.
Like a root of what? What problem?
You didn't hear no problem and none of that?
Well, no. I hear and I see the comments in chat. Okay,
No.
they're
What's
talking
the
about it.
root of that problem?
They're having a conversation. I came in and I interrupted by singing. Just keeping it.
And then you kept disrespecting the man asked you.
He did.
Why?
He
And
did.
then you called him out his name.
I didn't realize I did that.
Cause
But
you
I
was
don't have
out
no
cause
issue with
you was
JO like
drunk.
that.
Cause you was drunk.
No, I wasn't.
You definitely was.
No, I was not drunk.
Now you telling me you wasn't drinking?
No, I was smoking weed.
Drunk.
So you telling me weed gets you like that?
I be smoking weed the whole damn time I be with y'all on this app, and y'all always calling me drunk. I be smoking weed.
So weed
It's
gets
three
you
in the
like
morning
that?
at that time, huh?
So weed, I never known weed mellows my out. Weed don't make act belligerent like that.
Well, I mean, I'm a long time smoker, so I'm very functional with my shit. So I can come
No.
in high, happy,
So
just
you was
doing
the
my
problem.
thing,
So you
huh?
was the problem.
I was the problem. I did hear that in the audio to it, but all that
So
extra shit that you're
you
trying to
didn't
play, that
remember.
wasn't me.
So you didn't
No, I
remember.
literally remember everything.
So you
It
didn't
literally
remember.
happened 3 hours ago, huh?
So you didn't remember doing all that shit.
You talking about
You
coming in singing? Yeah, I was literally
you didn't
talking to them
remember
on
coming in
stage. I
singing,
do. Why you keep saying I don't remember?
disrespecting Jo, disrespecting, coming in bullying people, and you don't remember
Damn,
you
not
didn't remember
bullying.
doing none of that. Definitely bullying. You
No,
talking crazy. You
remember you keep
don't
saying
do. You
I
beat
said that. I didn't
niggas
say
up.
that.
Where that you up come from? Where all that come from?
I'll just talking my shit whenever somebody drop me when I'm in the
Talking
middle
your
of
shit
talking.
about what? When they were having a conversation about something
I
that's
know,
going
I
on
know, I
in the
know,
gut. What about that? Said come in
I know.
talking shit.
No, what I'm saying is I
This
came
why
up, I
you
was
need a
singing my
man
little.
at home. That's your
Oh my
problem.
God! Every time you ask me a question, I can't even answer.
I know how it feel.
She might be
That's
pregnant,
what you
Wack.
did to Jo, right?
Huh? No, and I apologize to
She
JL for
ain't
cutting him
pregnant.
off,
Her you
but I
is
couldn't
no woman. She
apologize to
can't
him
hold
because
no
he kept
baby.
dropping me and then being rude to me too.
I didn't
So,
No,
drop you.
oh, well, I thought
You
you
got
did.
dropped
You
one
did
he
drop
time.
me.
I did
dropped
Remember
not
when
he
I
drop
was
you.
like,
told you
I'm
he
I'm gonna
I
dropped
drop
dropped you.
everybody, and you dropped me.
I
he
dropped
told
you after you dropped the stage.
But I didn't drop the stage. Why you keep saying that?
you definitely did.
You
Did
just
No, I
anybody
said
didn't.
it.
You
Stupid
can
bitch.
just
you
Don't know
said
what
it
the
on the
can
fuck
shut
going
up.
on,
audio.
yo.
Shut up.
Said it on the
Shut up. I
audio,
said on the
Why
Rose.
you
audio,
was
but
Don't
if you
taking
do
look at
subs
the
at
that.
AB
whole
too? We heard you
You're
taking
such
the
a
Yeah,
subs
lunatic.
at
You're a
AB.
y'all not about to
lunatic.
overtalk me, and I'm
You
talking to
said
Wack.
it on the
but you
audio.
I'm
We
said
talking
it
to
just
on the
Wack.
heard it.
I'm
audio.
talking to Wack.
I don't give a You're lying.
Well, I do. Shut
Why
She
you
up.
hates
calling
you,
her a
Whatever.
AB.
bitch?
Grow the
Hates
up.
you, AB. I don't
You
know
grow
why.
up,
I
hoe.
know it's weird. Weird.
Stay up there on
You're
that
a
horse.
lunatic.
Stay up there on that high horse,
I
bitch.
will
Don't
if
come
you
down
stay
here where the
beneath. I
snakes
don't
slither,
want to. I
bitch.
know.
Don't
The snake.
come
You're weird.
down here. Stay up there.
Doesn't
Rude.
affect me.
Hey,
God
rude. Hey,
damn.
rude.
Shut the
Hey,
up.
No,
rude.
you
Hey,
shut the
rude.
up.
Hey,
Huh?
rude.
What's
Didn't
up?
we
Sorry.
ask?
My
Didn't
bad.
we tell
Sorry.
you that you
My bad,
can't
AB.
be
I don't mean to
dropping
cuss you
and
out. Go
booming
ahead.
rooms and shit?
I didn't boom no room. That's
Yeah,
what's
you
annoying
used
about
to
these
boom the room.
people. They
Yeah.
dropping me. I'm not even in those functions on the app.
I don't know.
And I'm looking at the whole video that y'all claiming, oh, she dropping everybody. You don't see me drop nobody. Everybody's
I
still
heard
at the
you come
same
in
on the
hot.
stage, and then you just
I
see me
heard you
drop
come
after I
in
say that.
hot. I
Huh?
heard you come in hot,
Okay.
disrespecting. Now you just disrespected AB for no reason.
Well, she disrespected me.
Okay, so listen. We got two
Running her mouth is
doors.
disrespecting me.
We got two
Delusional
doors
shit. These
right
bitches
now,
be on.
right?
It's weird.
Listen,
Okay, I'm sorry. Go
we
ahead, babe.
got two doors. We got door number 1 and door number 2. Behind door number 2, behind door number 1 is you apologize for disrespecting her.
Yeah, I apologize to
Behind
AB.
door number 2, we don't know. It could be a mystery.
It could be an
So
uppercut.
whatever door you want.
I'd rather apologize to AB because AB don't do nothing to me.
Well, you just called her another.
Here's the problem, Wack.
I did.
Everybody
I'm sorry
always
for
come for
sorry for
her and
cussing
do
you out. I
disrespectful
actually said
shit
that before you
and
gave me
think
those
that
2
an
doors.
apology is gonna be suffice just to turn again. I'm talking to Wack. You slut the Wack,
You all
bitch.
right, Dreas. Hold on. AB, do you want door number 1, the apology, or do you want door number 2, which could be the mystery? It could be. What door do you want her to walk through? Do you want her to walk through the door of apology, or do you want to say, Wack, I want to send her through the mystery door?
I'm going with the mystery door today.
Mystery door.
I love this.
Okay,
It's
AB.
a mystery.
Okay, AB. Go on over there to the main floor and do the honors.
Okay.
Mother.
Thank you.
Door. Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Let's go. Crack
Thank
that main
you.
floor. Nah, you know your place.
Sorry, members ain't got that much say so.
Dreas, I know you used to being the one doing the honors, but I.
All right, gladly. You want me to walk you through it, AB? You need help, girl? You need help?
Sure. Direct me.
Okay, so what you're gonna go is gonna go to your profile.
Okay.
Once you click on your profile, you're gonna find the 100 ENT room and you're gonna click on that.
All right.
Then you're gonna look up top to your right-hand corner. You're gonna see 1, 2, 3 dots simultaneously. Click on that.
Yes.
Now, once you scroll down, you'll see a plethora of options there. And on there, it's going to say members. You want to click members. It says 54,155.
I'm there.
Oh, shit.
Then you're going to scroll down and called Miserable Rue. Sorry, her name is just Rue. It says Rue.
Okay. I'm here.
And then you're going to click that arrow where it says admin right there.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to click remove admin role.
All right. Great.
There you go.
All right. She's a member.
Oh, there that is. Wow.
Thank you so much for that.
No problem.
Thank you,
Anytime, girl.
Wack.
I'm here for you.
Appreciate
Tech
it.
support.
This was unjust.
Yo,
bitch is
man,
miserable.
y'all gotta stop coming in here bullying people for no reason. That's crazy. Then you go to bullying the people that have rooms. Is crazy. It looks like some haters, some jealousy, some crazy shit.
Late night was just
AB
vibing.
does not mind anybody joining her and helping with the late night. I'm trust me, she don't. She don't mind that. You want to add something to what she doing? Say, hey, V, I got another idea. When you're doing this, we can, do this afterwards. She don't get.
That is correct.
Well, y'all ain't gonna be bullying the people. Nigga, I'm gonna have to unleash the lady in the PTR. I'm gonna start blaming her for what you the bullies. I'm gonna blame her. I've been waiting for her to come back on some thug R&B shit.
I've been waiting to. What's up? What's up with
that,
yo?
I just don't want to be the target.
I want the
I'm
thug
gonna tell her
R&B.
lie. I'm gonna be like, yeah, Rue told me you told her it's cool to do this shit. I'm gonna lie. And when I lie, I tell you I lied after the fact. But I'm gonna tell a good ass lie.
No, that's a fact. You do that. You do that.
Chill the out, yo. Your pussy's been blazed all over this app. I ain't gonna lie.
Look at Faith like, damn. Now they back on me. Shit. They could have stayed on her a couple days.
No, sir. No, sir. I'm about to...
Hey, Dre, smoke weed? Am I tripping? Do they got some new shit in weed that make you act like you drunk?
No. I don't know what she's smoking, and I highly doubt it's weed.
I thought weed mellow out.
Nah, if Rue acting like that, Rue on her period.
Sorry, I smoked. Hold on, I smoked
might be
rosin
pregnant.
and hash yesterday in one blunt, and I was cooling. I wasn't acting
That's
like no
what
mad,
I'm
miserable
saying.
drunk who ain't got nobody.
Yeah,
I didn't know she had to hug the app at night to go to sleep. I didn't know, so it makes sense that she got to come on here and make everybody else mad because she's mad in the middle of the night with nothing. I get it, but again, stop late night. And because you had the other little weird there cheering the shit on, that's too. But it's sad that an admin would do this to her own team. My. Says a lot. But
Damn,
again, I've
Drew.
never smoked whatever kind of weed she's smoking. I smoked hash and rosin yesterday, and I was cooling like none of those delusional, miserable, yelling at everybody issues. None of those none of those, none of that. Nope. I was just cooling, regular shit. My bad. I'm in the middle of cooking.
Yeah, that me up. I said, yo, you telling me weed make you act like that? That's some different kind of shit. Nigga.
Yo, Rue, if you ain't got no money for no tampons, I can send you a couple dollars to get you some tampons.
Oh shit. God damn.
Hey yo, this is crazy.
I already
yo.
knew. Let me tell you when I knew. When CL said, "No, let Wack hear it." I already knew it was gonna be up.
Yo.
When I heard that nigga CL said, "No, just play it for play." I'm listening to this shit, and I heard the nigga JL say, "Hey, Rue, please, can I finish?" Making my point. And she called the nigga out his name. I'm surprised JL didn't spin her.
I didn't hear her.
She was throwing subs all this whole shit.
I'm wondering, why am I still hearing her voice right now? Like, do they hear it? There's no way, Jay. I'm like, J.O. told her, yo, Rook, please, can I finish my point? I'm like, okay.
That went
She's
over
out
my
of
head.
here. Ain't no way.
Wack, I rolled back in. That was in the other room we was in, and we was doing what we did. But that shit got crazy.
Yo. That's why I told her, you absolutely was drunk. She said, no, I was just high. Weed? But again, like I said, I know they be putting all kind of shit in weed. I don't know. Maybe they came up with a Budweiser bud or some shit. I don't know what the going on. Cause most people I know smoke weed, they kind of mellow out.
Over here cooling and cooking.
Yo, did you
snacking and
just say a
smoking.
Budweiser bud?
Maybe it's a Budweiser, but bro, Guap, if she telling me smoking weed makes her act, that's a drunk.
That's what it sound like.
But nigga, like it's something in that shit.
It might be mixed with a little bit of misery.
Shit. Maybe she got the gin and juice flavor. Something, I don't know.
No, Wack, they say that they sell those St. Ides flavored weed drinks and all that shit. So maybe she got a St. Ides weed drink.
What I thought the edibles, anything edible, really mellow your ass out, put you out. I don't know, bro. That shit different. But I do know she need a man, and the older she get, not knowing how to maintain one, she ain't gonna get one. You could have played in this cast, baby.
She started blocking Jo out the rooms. We couldn't even get Jo in the room. I had to drop her to get Jo in the room.
Nigga, J.O. and talking about this shit that's going on.
The Kings rally, whatever.
Come in talking crazy.
What is it?
Yeah, that shit is way out.
Got her title back. The room boomer blower upper. She definitely got it back. You definitely back at it again.
She hated that day, the room boomer blower upper. You're the room boomer blower upper.
That shit funny as
room boomer blower upper. I tried to give her a way out. And I said, you know what? Dreas is right. Whoop. It ain't always what a pot did they do this shit. You know what? You right. AB been around long enough to know Door 2 gonna be some bullshit.
Wack, I was gonna let AB violate her for a little bit, but we kept
AB
it
ain't doing
civil.
all that shit,
AB was gonna
baby.
go crazy on that. AB got a mic.
You
I ain't
gotta
gonna lie.
really piss her off.
I swear you do, Beast. You was supposed
You
to jump
gotta
in.
piss her off. She ain't good. You got to piss her off. For
She was
real.
pissed last night. I ain't gonna lie. She was like, "Nah, fuck."
Yeah, but it's gotta be a different type of anger. Cause she got her first pissed off when she just get quiet. Then her second pissed off, she may say a little something and question why you doing something. You gotta really take her there. You know what I'm saying?
Which one was this one? The fifth or the?
We all got that auntie in the family where individual, but you could never do no wrong. You can't never do no wrong with that auntie. Even though your ass know that's you got to really.
AB was
She gonna
cool with
always be
her.
the one when you ain't around. Tell your mama you shouldn't have did that. This boy I know, but she gonna be always the one to try to take up for you. So she ain't gonna. Now that'd have been crazy ass Whitney. Whitney would have been on her head. I hit you with this hammer and this axe, run you over with a pickup at the same time. After I rebuilt the.
Sounds like Whitney.
Yeah, Whitney would have let that shit leak it right in her mouth. Just drop slow in her mouth.
Skin you and wear you.
Hey, Whitney said in the chat the other day, and I don't know how old Whitney is. She said she has never put on makeup, just lip gloss, lipstick. She don't know how to put on makeup. But she would talk about she changing the distributor or the thermostat on the car, chopping down trees. Yeah.
Get your ass up here, Whitney.
I seen that shit. She said she's
I'm
never put on
serious.
makeup.
I'm serious about that. I don't know how to put that shit on my face. I don't need it, I guess. I don't know. I like lip gloss.
Hey, she could do an LS swap like a.
Hey, bro, we gotta do it, baby. You gotta do a Whitney makeover. She said she's never wore makeup.
Yeah, we gotta get Whitney
Whitney
done
said
up.
she never wore
Whitney,
I
makeup.
wear
Whitney
wife
get
beater,
done. Get
jeans,
fucked.
and boots.
I got you.
Let's go, Whitney. Let's go.
Oh shit.
You
Yo,
better
Whitney.
watch
So
out.
I shouldn't even. So you have you ever walked in high heels?
No.
Yeah, we gotta do
Oh,
it.
never. I got heels on my
Yo.
boots, on my shit kickers. How about those? Those work.
Yo, the shit kickers is funny.
That's cowboy boots. That's what we call in prison the cowboy
Cowboy
books.
books. Yep. Shit
The
kickers.
shit kickers. You
Yep.
gotta. Hey, Beast. I know you read all the Louis
Louis
L'Amours.
L'Amours. Oh, come on, then Louis L'Amours. Come on, man. Those are quick. Those are day reads.
Oh
We read them
shit.
in a day.
God
Give
damn.
them off when we in the hole. They grab it off the. Let me
We
get this.
got
Let me get
some
that Louis
crazy
L'Amour.
over here, boy. We got some extra prissy. Don't wear makeup. Chop down trees. Kermit. That's the homie be having Mariah Carey shit, right?
He got two different profiles, yo.
Yeah, he ain't been. I ain't seen him in a
He
minute.
might have an infatuation with.
No, yeah, I thought that. Remember, it took me a year to realize that I used to keep asking who Mariah Carey.
Hey, Wack, he on the stage. EC.
No, I seen, but I haven't seen the word. Is it usually under Kermit or is it up under another name or is it just a PTR?
There's Kermit and ECMD.
There you go. That's the same person, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
He the only nigga got two profiles on the stage without running audio. Cold nigga. Them two profiles been around so long, we just bring them both up.
And he might be the eldest over here. He's like 60 something.
No, that nigga 70.
He's 70. I
ECMD,
remember him
how old
saying
are you,
70.
bro?
Yeah.
Kermit?
I think
Kermit like
Hey,
this shit, yo. He might be asleep right now. He might have
Hey,
fall
bro, make
asleep.
sure Kim ain't in the room, because if she hear a nigga 70 years old, you know she
Yeah,
gonna
she
be up there,
on
bro.
that shit, yo.
Don't do
I
that.
ain't gonna lie.
Don't say
Kimmy, you
that.
throw that titty at everybody, that little titty with the red hair, and with the stupid ass blow dryer going on.
My blow dry ain't do shit to you.
Hey, Kimmy messaged me the other day. Hey, where you at? I'm off today. Let's get up. I'm like, what the
I'm about to cut you off. I'm sick of your shit.
I love. Now what's up? Now we off today.
God damn. Nigga said you're a stupid ass blow dryer.
Why they always on my blow dryer? Like,
Wack,
I
this
don't
shit was
know.
diabolical though. Like last night, that shit got crazy. I was glad AB was a grown ass woman to her. Like, she kept it copacetic. You know what I mean? AB, how do you feel like you had to keep it like cool like that? Like, how you do that? I can't do it.
I know you can't, Beast. It's okay.
You know I can't do that shit, AB.
So
Was
who
cool
hating
with her,
on
like,
Kimmy?
I'm not. You knew she was throwing them subs at you, and you didn't say shit to her.
Nah, because I didn't do nothing to her, so it wasn't a reason for me to respond.
We're running audio for the show.
Where A-Rod at? A-Rod mad because we didn't get the last 200?
We got the 200. Didn't we get the 200?
Man, niggas be ungrateful, man. You know.
We definitely got the last 200. He messaged that we paid the whole shit. We got it. The kids can play baseball, man.
I think this one might work right here, baby. Check it out. Check that one out. See if you like that one.
Hey, Wack, what's the step back when R&B was taking the shot and the step back, compose herself, and then she dropped back again, take some? Is that to like balance yourself or what?
What do you tell you? I know how shit my way, so I let her do it to train. What did you tell you?
He said basically it trains you on how to reset. So it basically is embedded in your cellular membrane or your cellular memory, basically. So you step back because like, okay, so when you're like learning how to shoot and you're holding the gun, the firearm towards the target, if you're continuing to hold it up, your arms can get tired. You're not taking the proper breaths. And then he said, like sometimes when you start breathing, like you're aiming at the target, but then you breathe and then you kind of like lose focus of your target. So I guess it's to reset to where he would have me take it from my chest and then take a deep breath in when I put it towards my chest, and then take a deep breath out when I hold it towards the target, so that I'm focused and not moving my arm when it's time to shoot, so I can hit my target. So it trains you on how to hit your target and also how to when you're shooting.
So
Holding my breath a lot. I didn't realize I was holding my breath
yeah.
until he told me. And he was like,
So
you don't
he said
do
you got to
that.
reset it once you bring it back. So because I seen you take 2 shots, you brought it back, and you step back forward, and you took another 2 shots, you step back, and you went back forward. So that was the reset, like.
Yeah, that's the reset. And then another cool thing that I learned as well is it helps me understand how many I still have in the chamber, so I know when it's time to reload. So, and then another thing that I was experiencing, because 2 of my firearms are new, they were getting jammed. So if I'm unaware of what's in the chamber and I realize it's not clicking again, like I have to understand how to then drop the clip, reset my ammunition, and then pop it back in the chamber, because my gun kept my
Which
firearm.
firearm was jamming?
Which one was it?
So we don't get those ones. We want to make sure we don't get the ones that jamming.
Well, they all can jam because they can be fit because they're new. They're the 380 and the 22.
Yeah. 380s and 22s are always, because they call them Saturday night specials.
Yeah, so that was one of the things I learned. I was like, okay, because I was still trying to shoot, and in my mind, I'm not really okay. I'm not counting how many I have in the chamber. Number one, so I'm unaware of what I have. So say I'm being attacked for real, and I'm just blindly shooting. So I know I have to train myself to hit my target. Pop, pop. Okay. Look, pop, pop. That way I shoot in 2s. That way I know, okay, that was 10. You're out. Hurry up and get your next clip. Boom. Pop, 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 pop. So when I'm popping in 2s, then I understand, okay, I'm down to my last 2. I might want to gauge how much time I got to like duck behind something, take cover, whatever I need to do to then pop in my next clip and then go back.
But R&B, I respect how he's doing it because you pop, and then we're gonna hit him straight on, boom, boom. If they don't drop on them first 2 pops, that like you step back and you give them that break. That's that.
Yep, and then it's
crazy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it was crazy too because I was like, it gave me more confidence, and then I kind of my skill was improving.
Or no.
Talk about your production with them pullbacks.
Pullbacks was doing something.
You know, Beast.
I'm gonna do that.
We do it. You know, his nigga be dealing with them sticks. You know what I mean? I tell him, see me break down from 3s to 2s. That mean I'm on my way court. When you boom, 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 boom. When you're boom, boom, I'm on my way back. And I'm down to my last 6 to 8.
Wack, you already know.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going in 4 3s. So that's 12. If a nigga got a dub, them first 12 is coming. Boom, 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 boom. Then I'm down to my last 8. Now I gotta get back.
That's why we have to reload. Boom.
Or nigga like me, I play possum. I get down like 6, boom, 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 and duck and run. To make you think I got a 6 shot, you turn that corner and wear your ass out.
Hit it with the whole 50. Hit it with the whole 50.
You can't bite. Niggas bait your ass in. You be done ran into some shit. But I seen that. You seen that 8 shot 357?
That's nasty, yo.
Nigga, that ain't. I just saw it last night.
Next one I'm gonna get, Wack. I'm gonna get a 4-4
8
bulldog.
shot 350. No, I was showing her the bulldog 5 shots though. That 8 shot 357 ain't, nigga. That starting 8 is a problem.
Hey, what?
What? Let's go.
I'm finna play that audio.
Let's go, Trump. I mean,
little baby Trump.
Come on, y'all. All right, man.
Little
We finna get
Trump.
this Wack.
Go ahead, baby Trump.
We finna get this Wack show, man. Go do your thing, man. Be switched up on the essays. Let's get it.
Yeah, I seen what happened to Skinny. What's going on with Skinny?
What? Oh, I don't know what happened.
Beat him up.
Somebody whooped on. I don't be knowing if this shit be AI these days. Cause he had a tooth.
That's the first thing I thought of, but I was like, nah, it's too good.
Somebody whooped on him.
He looked like King Yellow now.
I don't know. Did he call you?
You know, me and him fell out after that.
The Flacco day. He must have been in Vegas or something. I'm assuming he was in Vegas, but it looked like they just rattled him. They like whatever it is.
Beat him pretty good. They chipped his tooth.
They knocked it. No, it's out.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Skinny, the sad thing about it is that like he's at the point where the only thing that anyone is gonna pay attention to is him getting publicly humiliated.
Well, the thing about it is,
what else is he gonna do that my mixtape is gonna post?
Skinny got allegations of telling.
Yeah.
So, because this is Vegas, people come down. Maybe whoever.
For the record, part of the problem is that you are looking at him and talking to him, and he doesn't have a mic.
Well, maybe whoever. I'm looking at the camera.
I know, but you can look at me since I'm the only other person with a mic.
There you go with that funny shit, man.
Okay, you want me to light some candles and shit?
There you go. Listen, so maybe whoever, because it's Vegas. I don't think people in Vegas, unless he did something.
He must have done something. Yeah. They're not just hunting him down. Hey, your music sucks. We're gonna hospitalize you.
So maybe it was some people. Well, he's from Jersey. Where's Skinny from Jersey?
He's from Jersey. The first time I had him on the podcast back in the day, he was talking about getting kidnapped.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I see.
And then he got alleged told on that one. That was like the beginning of various bad PR things.
Some of your ops called me, bro.
I have ops now.
Yeah, some of your ops called me.
Which op we talking?
They say they feel like you acting like you're too good. You know what I'm saying? He went to school with you.
Oh, wow.
Nashua High South.
When I went to school, it was not Nashua High South or Nashua High North. It was just Nashua High. After I left, they switched it up. They needed 2 schools after I left. I caused so much division.
He said, let him know.
He said,
don't forget the noughts
No.
Good Deal or Big Deal Days.
You mean Good Ales?
Or some shit?
Those are the 2 bike shops in downtown Nashua.
He said,
or at least they were.
He said, don't forget them days in the 90s.
Who did you talk to? That's actually insane.
Yo, he said he went to school with you.
But you're not going to tell me his name?
He's in my phone as info spy.
So wait, it's an exposer that just so happens to be from Nashua, New Hampshire?
I'll call him. I'll call him right now. Don't try me.
And he just so happens to have gone to high school at the same time as me.
Bro, you think I'm playing?
I don't think you're playing anymore since you just said nults.
I didn't know what I was writing down.
You wrote down Good Deals. It was Good Ales.
What's up, shit? I don't know.
Good bike shop. I got like my first bike when I was like 5 years old.
He said he was the BMX king. He said, but don't forget where he comes from.
He said I was the BMX king?
The BMX, he said
that might be a little bit of an exaggeration.
He said that's what you was known for. That
I really came into my own later after high school. I was really just a random BMX kid.
He definitely knows you.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
A little homework. I'm gonna find some Pacoima joints that you went to high school with. Talk to them.
You know, I was in the penitentiary. I did about 4 months. I did 4 months in high school. Back in my day, high school didn't start to the 10th grade. 9th grade was still junior high.
Same here.
7th, 8th, 9th was junior high. So I did about 4 months. I played about 4 high school football games. We played Narbonne, Crenshaw High, a couple other teams, and I was out of there. I didn't get a chance to experience, what do they call it? Prom, graduating on stage.
Me neither. I didn't go to prom.
You didn't?
No. Well, to me, it's like,
none of the chicks wanted to go with you?
I mean, I don't want to go to a fucking
none of the chicks wanted to go with
dance.
You.
No.
You didn't get cool till then.
No, I had bitches. Sort of. I mean, they weren't like top of the line, but I had some shit going on. I could have gone to prom. I didn't want to go to prom. Like, I want to go ride bikes and finger a girl down by the lake.
No way.
It was just
finger a girl by the lake.
It's just so. This is what we're doing in Nashua, but it was just like so foreign to me that anybody would want to like go to an organized school event where you got to dress up. I don't know. I was against all
like
that.
the white geeky dorky dude you was.
So I'm gonna go.
Straight, bro. Hey, that would have been cool. Gnarly. Yeah, gag me with a spoon.
Your white word? Okay.
I'm just saying. Cowabunga.
I just wasn't into all that. I don't know.
Cowabunga.
Okay. To me, that's like why I don't want to go to the club now. It's the same reason I didn't want to go to prom then.
Hey, yeah, I swear, I was telling the R&B is like, the club promoters called me and they're like desperate for R&B music artists. They're like, hey, bro, we don't really want the rappers because they don't spend money. They look at each other to start fights, and it's a bad thing, right? Can you guys start breaking and putting out more R&B artists? So I really think the R&B artists should step it up. I don't know. I wonder if the nerd type artists, like, I've never seen Tyler, the Creator, host a club in Hollywood.
I think he's got way too much money for that.
No, but I'm saying a guy like Tyler. Because, you know, when he was on his way up, they wasn't pulling for Tyler. You didn't hear about come host those clubs, right? So if a guy like a regular guy right now with a buzz, will they call him out to come host? Because it's like, if you didn't have the street cred and all the BS going on, they not calling you. But now I think the whole thing's about to change. All the gangster, street cred, kill, I got money, I got cars, I got jewelry. I think all of that's gonna be out the door.
Clearly there's something new is coming. We just don't know what.
We don't know what.
And yeah, it feels like the streets are fading from something that people were really interested in during the pandemic. Pandemic is when we like really started interviewing a lot of like LA street rappers, Chicago street rappers, etc. And I mean, literally like everybody's dead. Everybody told.
Everybody's on a RICO.
The music sucks. Nobody
They don't
cares.
believe you. You're not gangster. You're gonna tell.
Yeah.
If you're not a rat, you're a mouse. We just don't know it.
I mean, Ack was just making this point that like Rod Wave and Youngboy kill it. What do? They make really, really good music. It's emotional. They put pain in it.
But Youngboy on the street side.
Youngboy more on the street side, yeah, for sure. Yeah. But he makes that kind of music as well as like more of the pain type stuff. Ak was just talking about it. And I mean, it's true. It's like a lot of these gimmicks worked for a while. Oh, you could be like a drill rapper and you could talk about 50 dead people that you hate, all that type of shit.
Drill's gone. We watched that phase out.
I mean, it's the same way where like the SoundCloud shit ruled 16, 17, 18, and then that shit just kind of fell out. And then people started kind of being more interested in the street side of things. That seems like that's petering out. Now, what are we left with? Good music. The gimmicks are not really going to carry anybody through. And so now the game is in a bit of a weird spot where a lot of the people who might have been able to get signed for $100 grand in 2017 or never mind more are kind of realizing like, oh, nobody gives a
I think don't be surprised if AI rappers make a lane for themselves. We got one lady signed. She got maybe a $3 million deal. AI deal is her voice, AI body. Remember a couple, 5,
Is this the T-Pain thing or who was it?
No. This is a lady down in Mississippi.
Well, it's not a lady, it's an AI.
No, it's a lady. It's her real voice, but it's an AI body. From what I'm hearing, she's not too comfortable with her appearance. But she has a killer voice. And the hologram thing is coming. Remember, they already was doing hologram Biggie and
who wants that? Why would anyone want that?
Don't follow it. They just gave them people a $3 million deal. AI character, her voice. It's an AI thing. Now, think about it. You get 5, 10 of these people, now you got a hologram concert. And these
who would go to a hologram concert?
I believe the kids today, that's techie bullshit.
People go to concerts because they want to see the real deal. They want to see something in real life that you can't get online. And I don't really buy it that people want to have like
you're going to eat them words.
I don't think so.
That's an experience.
You know, people
have you ever been to a hologram concert?
No.
That's why
I'm not retarded. People during the pandemic were begging me to get involved with doing virtual concerts, and I even went to one. I got paid to go to a Chief Keef Polo G virtual concert. From the perspective of someone who was there, it was Chief Keef performing to an empty room. Kind of sad. Felt sort of fucked up. Polo G also performing to an empty room. There was me and 12 other people there who were involved in the production.
You were commentating or something, or just?
I was there to basically promote it on social media and then make a vlog behind the scenes or whatever that's out there. But I mean, it just like it was a total disaster from the perspective of like I highly doubt almost anybody paid for it. And for sure, they lost a bunch of money on it. You want to book Polo G and Chief Keef? I mean, this is like bare minimum. You're going to spend, I don't know, $100 grand on that. And then you're supposed to make that money back by people paying $10 to watch this on a live stream. Nobody gives a fuck.
Pandemic.
They could all go to YouTube and watch every performance that Chief Keef and Polo G have ever done.
Remember, if this AI thing picks up, we look up and they get to sign more artists because people are streaming and watching the whatever videos, and they look up and they say AI concert, right? Guarantee you, they may start in some House of Blues type settings.
This will never happen.
But they are the kids, not us. The kids. Bro, they are adapting to what's new.
There are styles of music that I think are going to be / have already been replaced by AI. For instance, like the lo-fi chill hip hop genre. Basically, like it's just not even worth making that kind of music anymore, even if you're established and successful, because they can just do it with AI. I don't think that that's gonna happen. I don't think there's an AI young boy coming to the table. People want realism to such an extent. I don't think hip hop is the genre.
I think you're missing it. We're not talking about AI and our pre-existing. This is gonna be all new people, brand new characters.
AI can't snitch. We can't blame them for snitching.
AI be around forever. AI can't go to jail. AI can't be a rat. AI can't none of that. This lady, I forget her name, what it is, but they just gave her $3 million. The label is her voice, but they put an AI character. You know what I'm saying? So we're not talking about creating an AI game, an AI newborn, AI Wayne, AI Kendrick. No, I'm with you on that. People want to see those people, they're still here. We're talking about a whole, just like they got anime and swim. We know when we're watching Denzel, we know when we want to watch anime. They're going to create a whole AI genre of music, brand new artists. And if people get into it and they start streaming and watching these, and let's say we see some of them doing numbers, right? People watching them.
I feel like this is when everybody told me that NFTs were going to be huge.
Yeah, I never believed it.
I think you just want to be in on the ground floor of anything progressive and futuristic.
No, listen, that steps on me, because if it goes that way, then there's less physical people they want to pay for. I'm not with it. I know if people start to follow it and stream it on YouTube and on Spotify and Apple, and that shows it's a demand. There's somebody out there somewhere want to watch it. The next thing is, okay, we got 3-4 artists, let's create a concert. They're gonna try it.
There's an article on Vice about a band that has been around for a while. They're a reasonably popular band. I forget what they're called. And somebody made an AI version of this band with a different name, but it's pretty obvious that it's meant to sort of mimic this band, and that band is now out streaming the real band. That being said, I don't see that for hip hop.
Bro, well, I believe she's R&B. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, if it starts with any genre of music and showing some success, eventually it will flow over, because let's be real, hip hop, the numbers is on a decline.
So, okay, I was thinking about making a YouTube video based on like every reason that hip hop is falling off right now. And like, I feel like there's a very wide variety of factors, some of which are huge, some of which are kind of small, but like very noticeable. From your perspective, what are the most dominant reasons why hip hop is at its arguably lowest point ever since internally, the 90s or whatever?
I think internally, it's a whole play to get people to sell their masters.
Do you think the industry is tanking itself and not supporting new artists or signing new artists or investing in new artists so that they can make the older artists sell their masters? The older artists are selling their masters anyway.
Think about it.
And they're not selling them to labels.
Look up and let's say you're doing $3 million a year, I'll just say it right. And then over the last couple years, it dropped 20%, 30%. Now you're down 50, 60%. Them numbers is down close to 50%. And somebody says, hey, bro, they're going to continue to drop. Or we got $10 million up front right now, right?
But you think that the music industry essentially created an artificial recession for them in their own industry so that they can buy up assets cheaper?
Here's the problem.
Seems very unrealistic.
It's very unrealistic. Well, overnight, the urban side of music just tanked. Did nothing happen. A lot of these artists and shit is happening too, outside of dirt, right? They up and coming little dudes, right? Honeycomb, right? He's an up and coming dude. This dude ain't no factor like no.
He's pretty big.
No, he's not big. Where
in hip hop down south in Texas, he's definitely one of the biggest artists.
No, listen, down south.
Yeah, but I'm saying like in terms of artists who are emerging that are doing very well, that are new, he's pretty big.
Bro, what I'm saying is,
why are you just like randomly gonna pivot this conversation to dissing some rapper you don't get along with?
I'm not dissing him. I have nothing against him. I'm just simply saying.
Why are you always talking trash about a blood?
Who's a blood?
Honeycomb Brazy.
I'm talking about music.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that sounds like a blood.
Okay, so he got some good numbers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's like numbers. One of the artists who's really killing it these days.
But what I'm saying is,
exception to the rule.
What I'm saying is, every other genre of music is maintaining or growing. Afro we seen grow, Latin we seen grow. The urban side of music overnight dropped 40, 50%.
Well, the labels stopped investing in new artists. That's the biggest thing, is that the labels basically realized that a huge percentage of the money that they were spending on advancing new artists' careers had basically gone to waste, and that there was no real reason for them to invest in developing new artists. Like they could just kind of pick the artists who seem like they're bubbling up on TikTok, invest in them, allow them to do their own thing. But if we rewind the clock to 2016, 2017, there was like a constant non-stop flow of labels hitting me up about the new artists artist that they were trying to break. I know, but I'm saying
10 years ago.
That doesn't happen anymore. When do you see artists being signed to labels that the labels are really working them?
They stopped doing artist development hands-on real time 2015-ish.
No, but SoundCloud, that was huge. Every idiot who had a video on the Elevator YouTube channel was getting signed at that time for millions.
But again, that was because they had some type of buzz. The original artist development was taking a nobody knew because you liked his music when he came in the interview and building them. Now, even I'm this way. People will send me music, bro. If you're not sending me your Spotify, your Apple, your TikTok, your IG, your YouTube, I'm not listening to your music because give me a whack-ass artist that's working itself versus a hard artist that's not working itself.
But if you or I want to sign an artist, you can't wait till they have 100K on TikTok.
Why you can't?
Because that's too late. They're already gonna have hella people up their ass trying to sign them by that point. You got to get them. You have to identify that talent when they're essentially on the ground floor.
But that's what it's been. And then if you do get them, you got to be very, very, very careful with what you giving them because I've been victim of it. You give a dude you think you believe in too much of something, and it all goes to waste, or they dead, or they looking at 30 years in jail. Look at your guy from Stockton.
J-Bo.
They gave him a bunch of money. 6 months later, where he at?
He was about to be the biggest artist out of California in a long ass time, and now he's probably going to do at least, I don't know, 5 years in the feds.
Well, they tell me looking at 2030.
That's fucked.
Right, but it was what? Was it 6 months since he got that bag?
Yeah, he was back for maybe 6 months, something like that.
They gave him like 2-3 million, something like that.
And during that time period, he put out a lot of huge records and was killing it, like videos going nuts. I'm not gonna lie, they were spending a lot of money on promo and shit too, but I don't know, it just fizzled out.
So it's kind of hard. It's a risky business. I don't know.
I don't want anything to do with it. The last thing I would want to do right now is sign a street rapper. Especially like when I look at like, I've actually been listening to a lot of like LA street rap lately. Super disrespectful. They dissing everybody. I would never want to sign one of these artists, but it's like same shit. Chicago, at least it feels a little bit more distant. Maybe you would sign somebody out there and then you can move them out here where nobody gives a fuck about them. But for the most part, signing an artist just seems like the worst idea. Hey, if I found a Juice WRLD, sign me up.
Well,
EBK J-Bo, I think I'm probably okay.
I think if you did sign one, you let him do his music, but you make everything he's doing content as a visual.
That's part of the problem, though. If you put him on the YouTube channel every day, over and over, you're gonna blow them out, burn out their image.
No, not on the YouTube channel. Create a 10-part episode series about who he is, what he's doing, where he come from. Him in there making his music, what he's going through, because content moving way faster than music these days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People are watching podcasts more than they're listening to the radio.
But making a Rod Wave or making a EBK J-Bo or whatever, if you find yourself one of those and develop it and you're invested in their career, that's like got a ceiling that's way higher than the average podcast.
Well, and it has a risk that's way higher than the average building.
That's true. That's true. I'm not gonna lie. 80 Baines, who recently passed away in South Central, that was an artist that I looked at one point and thought, like, he can rap pretty good. He kind of got like a cool image and look and everything. He's already with 600 at this point. But I was just thinking, maybe he could make it. And then you see the type of situation that just happened a couple of days ago. I mean, it's just, is it really worth the risk?
So if you thought maybe he could make it, why you didn't bring him in, give him an interview?
He was on the interview with 600.
Oh, okay.
I thought for where he was at in his career, that was probably good to have him do 20 minutes on the interview with 600 and everything.
Think so you think he was less relevant than the Fanta bottle dude? Or you only interviewed him because of the Fanta bottle?
The Fanta bottle was a small percentage of the Stu Boy Blue interview, but yes, lore is very important on here. You got to have something to talk about to do an interview.
What did he have to talk about?
Putting a Fanta bottle up his ass.
There it goes. So that was more important than the guy that you thought was a pretty good rapper.
Okay.
Content.
If we're talking about story, who's better than Stu Boy Blue? He got one of the craziest stories ever. Granted, he stopped making relevant music like 15 years ago.
I ain't gonna say that. I seen him like a week ago. Some song he was just like freestyle. It was pretty hard.
If you could scale back the insanity in his brain, he could be Young Boy. He's got some soul to him, but he's a fucking nutcase. But I fuck with him. He's tight. I actually want to interview him with Tam Berger, who was here earlier. I understand that you got a chance to meet her.
Didn't you? Yeah, first time I met her. How long did y'all like discover her on
the host stream thing?
The host stream,
yeah.
Or whatever.
That's how we got familiar.
But like, didn't you have the other little, what was her name? Chalise in here with? What do you think she's gonna do any different?
The thing about Stewboy Blue is that he requires the presence of a, in his words, beautiful woman. And so Jalise was round one. He wanted her there. Personally, I think Tam would be a good person.
But
to sit
Jalise
there.
really kind of froze up.
She
should have been asking questions. Like, she was supposed to ask the questions.
I think she was kind of triggered. She's seeing him clearly under the influence of certain things. I think she was just starting salivating a little bit, like, oh.
Well, you think he was high that day?
I mean, if it wasn't high during it, he got high right afterwards, I would say. It's probably a good bet. I'm sure he was medicated.
But I don't know.
I'd like to get him and you together on here.
They're not a Gina Views.
Who?
None of them. None of the girls.
That's your standard?
No, Gina knows how to adapt.
Really?
She knows hip hop, you know that. She's always been around the streets. You know, the streets have always little sistered her. So she understands that. You can put, she's used to being in a storm.
Okay.
So she's not scared to get in there.
I don't think Gina Views is currently an option for No Jumper as a host.
Why not? We can
Well, number one, she was here for a few years. It really didn't work out. Number two, she's clearly chosen to go her own way. So I think comparing our current crop of female hosts to her is really a fool's errand in a variety of ways.
No, it's just the truth. I mean, she started
What's
here.
the truth? That they're all women?
You birthed her here. So what?
Why does every woman have to get just compared to every other woman?
Well, men get compared to men. Like,
but not like that. It's not like, oh, like there has to be only one no jumper woman at any given time, right?
Well, you only usually have one at a time.
We have been in a struggle for many years trying to find the right woman for the no jumper platform.
I'm gonna be real. I might catch some flack for this, but I think you need a Chicana.
Who?
I don't know who.
No DEI hires.
No.
You have to be good. You can't just be a demographic group.
No, I don't know who. I think you need a Chicana female that's open and that's not scared to speak her mind. Somebody that probably had about 17 fights. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Kind of Cholita that's educated, that had a few kids, that's kind of a woman right now.
The other day I went to the gas station and the chick who rang me up she had her eyebrows tattooed on her face. Maybe I can ask her.
I mean, I don't know.
She works down the street. It would be perfect.
I don't know nobody. So I'm just saying, like, I can picture that to break it up. To break up the monotony, to break it up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna have a total different view. You know what I mean? Somebody to offset Lush. Because Lush, he's a fake, he act like he's Mexican, but he ain't.
Why are you so anti-Lush lately?
No, Lush just...
You call in the podcast, you just immediately start attacking him. And it feels like you pick on him because he's like a weak link because you know he's not really going to stand up for himself like that.
That's a lie because I've defended Lush.
Yeah, but you call in, you got Munchie B, who you're mortal enemies with, sitting right there, and instead you turn up on Lush.
Who's a mortal enemy?
I mean, you don't like Munchie, right?
No, first of all, let's get one thing straight. Dude's a little dude. I'm the name he uses. I don't use his name. I did what I did to him. I embarrassed the dude on Clubhouse.
He's a joint.
He ain't let it go, right? So at the end of the day, there's no way that I can ever have a problem with this dude.
Okay. I'm just saying, why are you so harsh on Lush? It feels like you had him on. You did a 3-hour podcast with him when I was gone.
Lush reminds me of Tupac now.
That is not what I expected you to say.
Wherever Tupac went, he turned into that.
Yeah.
So wherever he's around, you're gonna have your opinion. You don't give a fuck who's sitting there. Is what it is. But whatever he's around, then he'll fade that way instead of just being him.
I mean, Lush really like comes in almost in like a different identity group. Like every time he comes here, he comes in rocking FUBU one day, his pants hanging off his ass. Next day, he's got his cholo khaki suit type vibe going on. I don't know. And then, you know, next day he's wearing a white boy outfit. You know, he could do it all. That's why they like Uno. They love Uno.
Oh no, I looked out for him.
Uno's Pizzeria. Wait, he backstabbed you?
No, he ain't backstabbed me. I just be watching some of his content and it'd be like if Anna's there, he's one way. But then if there's something going on, he ain't there, he's another way. Just be the same person. I'm just using Anna as an example, not saying he said anything about that. But just be who you are. Like 1 minute, you'll jump on the phone, you'll be this way, but then you'll go over here, you'll say this, depending on who's there. And a lot of times, I think he gaslights our culture.
Explain that part.
He plays with shit.
How? Oh, the
trigger
C word thing?
Yeah, he plays with things that.
Yeah, that was weird.
You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of like,
that was weird.
And he get a lot of passes, and you got to give him a pass because you know Lush handicapped. So you.
How is he handicapped?
What you mean? He got a gimp leg, bro.
But I mean, it's not like handy. You say that, it sounds like you're talking like mentally. Which is, he's very smart.
Drugs have caused that too.
Yeah, he is on drugs.
But what I'm saying, when you, I don't know what's wrong with him with his leg or something, you can't really handle him like, you know, because you feel like a bully. You can't really sock dude out.
Socking him out should not be an option. You shouldn't even be thinking about that.
Always an option when you letting certain things come out your mouth that falls in the category of you could be socked out.
Do you really think him and his little Aunt Hefe C-word thing was at that level? For the people who don't know what we're talking about, there was an episode of the No Jumper Show or the news or something with Aunt Hefe, Lush, and Ugly Money Nietzsche, who you might remember from the No Jumper host stream, who's been a repeat presence on this channel. He's from Atlanta. He clearly doesn't understand gang politics in LA, which is fine because he's not from here. But at one point, he was kind of going off on some people, and he was saying, so-and-so is crabs in a bucket over there. And he said it a bunch of times. Anybody who knows what's going on was probably watching this and kind of looking at Ant and thinking like, I hope Ant is okay with him saying that. And Ant was okay with him saying that because Ant, grown-ass man, wasn't going to call out an out-of-towner for using what is actually a very common expression. Obviously carries a little different weight in LA, but then Lush said, I'm really not okay with you using that word, and then Ant was kind of like, yo, Lush, what the fuck? Like, you don't gotta make it weird, you know, which is, I saw his side. I feel like, because I was watching the clip thinking like, Lush, don't say it. Oh, he said it, yeah.
But he had nothing to say to 607.
I mean, we were all kind of flies on the wall for that one because it was just so shocking.
He thought it was funny.
It was, yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't immediately laugh. Did he laugh? I don't know. But even me, like, I told Ung, yo, like, chill out with that. But it took me like a solid like 5, 6, 7 seconds to like realize, oh, that's what he just said. Because it was kind of shocking.
Yeah, so, you know, I mean, Lush my guy.
But then Lush told you he can't even listen to certain 3 6 Mafia songs.
I didn't know what that meant.
Slob on my knob, like corn on the cob.
Yeah, but okay, so.
But that is kind of the same exact thing.
The same shit.
Lush was funny, but that one was funny. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of funny.
I didn't know what he was talking about.
Yeah, he didn't explain it. That's why I liked it.
I didn't know what he was talking about.
It took me upwards of 3 seconds thinking about it.
We know dudes referencing giving a female giving him some head.
Yeah.
So why is your mind a non-Crip, non-blood?
He's a historian.
He's a what?
He's a historian. You know what? That's what he should do. Because Lush should be more, he's like old enough, he's been around the game long enough. People don't want to see him be like a participant in the culture in the same way. He needs to start wearing a suit, and he needs to start like wearing glasses every day and just present himself as like the Jordan Peterson of LA street culture.
I think if Lush started dressing up like the Blues Brothers.
Yes, exactly. Right. Then people would not be as aggressive towards him when he dips a little bit too far into certain things.
He does too much.
Yeah.
He like, because he tries to be something that he's not and just not be lush.
It's just that he's all of these things. He's lived many lives.
This is why it was 50 gang members outside the building with a cake.
That cannot happen again, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. And then he continued it and told him, I'm bringing the no jumper cameras, go get a space. And we be over there for in 2 hours, right? So now you was gonna, like, he just don't know when to like, bro, just chill out.
I think he was on a sick one.
Whatever
which is a problem in and of itself. But speaking of, do you see that our boy Travis Ford sustained a serious head injury while filming a video at Exotic Pop on Melrose?
Yeah, he called me for my legal team.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he immediately went into lawsuit mode, huh?
Definitely.
Yeah, okay.
What's Exotic Pop?
It's a exotic soda distributor that has been doing business since, I think their debut in LA really was like 2017 when we had the shop on Melrose, and then now they've got the shop like next to Dubs.
So what do they sell?
Exotic sodas, basically sodas that are hard to get in America, so they can charge you $8 or
exotic soda. What is an exotic soda? Like,
so the lean people, they like to pour up their lean in weird sodas that you can't just get at any old 7-Eleven sometimes. So they think it's cool to be able to go ball out on some expensive sodas.
So how much did they come in, like 20-ounce bottles? Or?
Just the regular little.
And how much does a soda cost at Exotic Pop?
I've not really bought one, but what, like $10 maybe?
Yeah, like
some of them are pretty
10 to 30.
30 something. Some of them are pretty expensive because they're hard to get. Yeah.
Okay, well, minus the lean, do they taste pretty good? Have you ever?
Taste different, you know.
Different.
I mean, for me, as a very occasional lean sipper, the cream soda is good. Sprite is good.
You're a real Beavis and Butthead.
I'll stick to the classics. I'm not trying to like, you know.
Drink lean too? God,
once in a blue. I'm not.
Coke, lean, perks.
I don't do Coke. But my attitude on it is like, you know, once in a blue, if I am in the right environment, if the feng shui is correct, the vibes are good, drink a little lean. Same way I'll go to a party, take a couple shots.
So you're a pure pressure case?
No, I go with the vibe of whatever.
The vibe right. Of other people.
If I was in the studio with Young Thug and Dub and they were having a little lean, oh yeah, I'll have a cup.
I'm so glad.
I'm not gonna po a phone.
I'm so glad Daddy Adam ain't here, bro.
Why?
Hear this.
No. You don't understand. I hang out with these moms. I went to a concert, the Chapel Roan concert on Friday. I get in the whip with these two moms who we've been hanging out with. You know, they're in our little friend group, whatever. They're talking about Zans. I'm pushing the needle. I'm saying, yeah, like, I love edibles. They're like, I love edibles too. Lena's sitting there square as fuck. She don't do anything. And I'm just
not
like.
Not even shrooms?
She will do a shroom gummy from time to time, but she'll take like a microscopic amount and then act like she was on some crazy ayahuasca trip. But, you know, I mentioned Zan. One of the girls, she's like, yeah, she said, she told me she's prescribed a bar every 4 hours.
Oh yeah, the older moms are crazy.
Woo! A bar every 4 hours means you're in Jody High Roller territory, man. I don't know. Not that he would do such a thing, but
I don't know.
That's serious. That's 4 bars a day.
We're drug free.
Well, that's good.
We are each other's.
That's the way to go. Who, you and R&B are?
That's a fact.
That's good. Yeah.
I stay high on some R&B.
Yeah, but you're a pussy who won't like even try the shit to find out that you don't
Definitely
like it.
Not.
You're too scared to have to defeat the monster.
Never been a victim of peer pressure.
You got to slay the dragon. You got to get deep in the dragon pit, slay the dragon, and then spend the rest of your life
crawling out of it. It took me about 300 years. You're scared to go on the field and pick cotton. Yeah, I'm scared.
That's not something I would say, but
that's just when you're trying to influence me to do drugs.
I mean, why would a slave owner be like daring a slave to
get him to pick cotton?
You're too scared to pick cotton. I'm
get
pretty
them
sure
to do something they shouldn't
that
do.
Sentence or anything similar to that never came out of a slave owner's mouth.
But why would you tell me I'm scared to do drugs? That is, you're trying to motivate me to become a drug addict.
It's just like, what, you just don't trust yourself? You think you're gonna smoke a blunt one time and you're never gonna be able to go back?
No, is that I learned DARE, drug abuse resistance education.
Total failure of a program.
Yeah, I learned that trying drugs leads to you being addicted to drugs.
So you learned all this shit in school and you didn't take any of the advice besides that?
I took all the advice.
I don't think so. You broke the law. You became a criminal. You shot at people, right?
I mean, well, I was a product of my environment.
All right. But somehow the DARE program was the one thing you were like, you know what? That's a cool t-shirt.
Think about it.
I'm with it.
Can you imagine what would have happened to me if I'd have been under the influence doing the things I was doing on the block?
You probably would have got away with it.
No, I'd probably be dead or doing 5 million years.
Yeah, for sure.
I was always focused.
Yeah.
See, the difference between me and a lot of them is they got to get under the influence to do something. I was always sober. I knew exactly what I was doing, and I made a decision to do it. But after talking to crackheads, they really scared me the most because I asked them, why do you keep smoking crack? They said, we keep chasing the first high. I said, what do you mean? He said, the first hit is such an extreme high. The next time we get high, we're chasing that, but we never get it. So they continue to smoke it.
That's like me. I remember my first Red Bull. Couldn't go to bed till 6 in the morning. Fucking incredible.
So let me tell you the bad
Ever since, every caffeinated beverage, I've been chasing that feeling.
Tell you the bad part about that.
What?
When they get clean or go to prison, all they're thinking about now is, now I can get that high again.
Yeah.
Right? So, and plus my pops was on drugs. And I believe a lot of that helped me be the numb individual I am today.
Yeah.
I never forget the dude at the door trying to get served. Dude say, hey, your son here. I might have been about 11, 12. Your son here. And after the third time, I said, hey, bro, serve him. If you don't get the money, somebody else would. But that day started to establish my mentality of not caring about certain things. And, the ghetto always gonna take something from you. I think it took emotions for me.
Well, speaking
death and shit like that, I don't care. All right, cool.
I feel the same way. I got so much blood on my hands. I can't really care about anything anymore. Did you see that Jim Jones accused Tony Yayo of smoking hard coke?
I don't
believe that.
I've been knowing Yayo now probably about 13 years, 14 years. Yayo's never come off to me as being a cokehead.
Yeah.
Every time I seen Yayo, a lot of times on the Straight Sudden magazine, our little cruises we gave on the Hudson every year with Rest in Peace K. Slay, Yayo always been together. I don't think 50 will allow that around him. He's very close to
Nobody could be that low key of a crackhead that you've just been secretly smoking crack for all these years on world tours with 50 Cent and that it's never kind of emerged in some way. There are crackhead mannerisms.
And I believe Yayo will whoop Jim Jones' ass. I think he'll whoop him.
I feel like he's bigger than him. I feel like Jim Jones is kind of a smaller dude.
No, we ain't no smaller, bigger.
I'm just saying. I feel like that.
Dudes. Okay. Dude, I don't know if Yayo got children or what, but you can't call a man a crackhead.
What is Tony Yayo's height and weight? Pause. Height 6 foot. Pretty sure Jim Jones ain't no 6 foot.
They about 6 feet 200.
That's fucked up. I can't search his weight.
I tell you what Yayo ain't though.
What, a bitch?
Nope. I tell you what Yayo ain't.
Okay.
That Jim Jones is. He's not a runner. He's not a track star.
Who Jim Jones run from?
Oh, we didn't see Jim run for his run a couple times. I believe he ran out to Rucker. I think Max beat him and ran him out of studios and ran him around cars. Yayo's not a runner or a track star.
The Rucker situation was like 30 years ago.
I don't give a damn 30 years ago. Find me 30 years ago where Yayo ran. Yayo was in one of the coldest beefs of rap history.
Jim Jones is 5'11", so they're like the same height. So
hey, what you mean?
Oh wait, yeah. Jim Jones, the cold leader.
Yayo not a runner or a track star.
Okay,
that's a fact. And he rocking with my comrade Uncle Murder. They ain't turning nothing down.
Shout out Uncle Murder.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Okay, so how are you and Woody beefing right now? You're on this podcast together with your father for 2 hours. Seemed like you guys were on real cool terms. A lot of good jokes going back and forth.
No.
Your dad was kind of on his ass more than you, really.
I told Woody he's a rat. Did I not?
We all did, yeah.
Okay, so.
And that's what I thought was funny. 6ix9ine was telling Ack, oh, you wouldn't call him a rat to his face. I'm like, we watched him on video ratting. With 6ix9ine, we didn't see him on the stand. We got to take it for granted.
But 6ix9ine will tell you that. He don't care.
Yeah.
This is why I respect his hand, because he owns up to what he's done, right? But what I'm saying is, you got to remember, first of all, let's stop talking about whack beefing with people. You know this better than anybody. It's a few of us around here that we don't have to think about what we want to do. We just get on camera and do it, and it's gonna go, right? Right. This dude's whole thing was he told on the stand. Thug then came home. Yak Gotti then came home. Lucci then came home. They didn't all drop music, did what they did. Nobody cares about that no more. So now you gotta ask yourself, before telling on the stand, who was Woody?
Random shooter?
No. Was he topic of anybody's discussion?
No.
Okay, so now that's it. That has ran out. Respectfully, Wack100 name, if you have nothing else to talk about and you're sitting around saying, what could I say? What could I say? What could I do? He's not as witty as Charleston White. The difference between him and Charleston White is this dude is not as witty as Charleston White. Fuck it. Let me make up something about Wack. What he's doing, he look like he got a fight going on with some dude or whatever. I don't know. So now it's like,
match?
Yeah, now it's like, could it be possibly a boxing match? So what they doing is they figure they using me to put some light on Woody because they have nothing else to talk about.
So he's boxing someone else and they decided that he should diss you to promote a fight with someone else.
Bro, what else? What he's been running around talking about he got Jesus in his life. This would have been his thing because I
don't think he mentioned that when he was on here.
Because the BS didn't ran out, right? Nobody cares about what you did on the stand.
I don't feel like the Woody clout stimulus has really like eased up that much. He's got clips from his interview that have like 300K on them.
That's great. But what I'm saying is, it's nothing else new to talk about. I haven't talked to dude. Listen,
right now is when there's the most to talk about in a long time because of the Thug and Gunna and all this shit.
I haven't talked to dude since he left.
But what words were exchanged in order for him to start teeing off on you?
Are you not hearing what I'm telling you?
It's just random.
Since you saw him get up and leave before our pod was done, I haven't talked to him.
Okay.
So it's clout chasing.
What's on this link here?
It's clout chasing.
Do we have to watch this link to figure out the real reason that you guys have issues?
I don't know. I mean, he's a little dude. I beat the shit out of Woody. I will whoop Woody ass with one hand tied behind my back.
He'll probably get a Woody.
Y'all, Wack100 is a federal informant. The call just came in, y'all. Wack100 is a federal informant.
Nice one, Remo. Good post. A lot of good content there. I mean, federal informant, pretty like specific allegation that you would presume that he would want to back up in some way.
That dude ain't got no goddamn. If I call somebody something, when I told him I had, look, you see the dumb, stupid attorney say, go to my page.
Wait, I want to see what you said back.
Oh, he's a rat.
John Cotton say cheese y'all back him, said y'all back him. You provide any document. I don't give a fuck if it's regarding a German Shepherd or a dog, a cat. Well, my name on it, informant on nothing. Woody, you are the snitch. You're the rat. We watched you rat for like 9 months. You got interrogation tape. You're the rat. Like, we know you're a rat. I'm sorry, my nigga. We that.
I mean, yeah, this is very boring because there's no paperwork. We gotta bring something to the table.
Pooh Shiesty, right? They asked me, right? The attorney, you seen on my page? This stupid dude said there's no way Wack100 could have Pooh Shiesty's proffer. Nigga, are you stupid? I'm an exposer.
How do you get a proffer?
Listen, man. Now you see what I did on my page.
Because they are like publicly available because we all heard KVDs, right?
Listen, man. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Which I think KVD thought that was never gonna be exposed, right?
I don't know what KVD thought.
But it seems like proffers do become publicly available, right?
The white dude said, there's no way Wack100 has the proffer. I don't want to put you in no hot water. I just want you to let people know Wack has the proffer.
Lontrell Williams Jr.?
There you have it. Okay.
Why are you getting Clubhouse notifications in Arabic?
Because it's Arabic rooms over there. You got something against the
Why do you need to be notified about what's going on in them?
I got 2-3 spies that's from over there.
Why do you need to be in a Clubhouse room with a bunch of people who don't speak the same language as you?
Just because they don't speak the same language don't know they can't send it to me in my language.
You all speak the same language of exposing.
Yeah, when it comes
Can't you just turn off the notifications?
No, I ain't doing none of that.
Okay, well, this appears to be a proffer. I don't know.
Appears to be. Okay, look. Oh, fuck it. Go ahead. Signature line.
Signature line, it says Ignacio J. Vasquez, and Bradford M. Cohen, and Lontrell Williams.
Bradford's the attorney.
Okay.
He's the guy telling me there's no way Wack100 could have the proffer. I got all their proffers. Shout out to the exposers, right? But
a factual proffer is what it's.
There you have it.
Okay.
And it's other people's names in there other than his. That's involved in crimes. So what I'm saying is, when I come at you with some paperwork, if I say you that, I get a call today. You heard the shit going on with Supreme?
No, what's going on with
Supreme called Bimmy. He called Bimmy a rat.
Oh, shit.
So I had to interview Bimmy. And, you know, Prince is my guy, but I had to go pull the paperwork.
And so what's the verdict?
Well, Bimmy's name is not in the paperwork. Supreme seems to think that he's the only one it could have been. So Bimmy's saying, you know, that he got arrested with Supreme. So I don't know. You know, my whole thing is a paperwork game. If I ain't got it on you, I ain't gonna really say too much about it.
My personal opinion, and I feel like I kind of speak on behalf of a lot of the people out there, I feel like we gotta stop doing all this
I defended
weird,
Sue Surf today.
Preemptive snitch stuff.
I defended Sue Surf today. I'm like, bro, that paperwork you just put up only says he's admitting to what he did, what his involvement was.
Hello?
Who that?
Hello?
Yo, man. I heard you were doing the show today. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm sitting right here with your man Wack.
This is the dumbest dude in the world.
Look out for us, man. You got another 24 hours, man.
Hey, can I ask you a question? You said I got a murder conspiracy because Boxcar got shot up. Now, a lot of you little niggas wasn't around back in them days. You do know Boxcar got shot up in 05, right?
That's on the case.
You do know Boxcar got shot up in 05. He didn't start beefing with Del Dog till 08, 09, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, okay, dummy. But had your wife tell you the homie from Fruitown Paru was sticking in her? That's how I know you got caught with an AK?
Hey, whatever case.
Did your wife tell you the homie from Fruitown Paru was sticking in her? That's why I knew you got caught with a K? I'm just saying. You said, how did Wack know I went to jail for it?
Well, let's hear him out a little bit.
That's what he said, right?
Wait, what you said, Brick?
Hey, I for sure know about it.
Okay, I'm glad you know about it. So that's how I know you was in jail for a K. Because soon as before we got to the substation, the homie was dicking your bitch down. I'm glad you admit it.
All right, let's listen.
We don't deal with busters now, so we don't care about that. We don't mark niggas that live off their daddy rep. We don't even deal with
you
type
think?
of niggas.
Hey, the homie ain't no mark. If he was a mark, he couldn't have fucked your bro. The homie got way more money than you. He way more gangster than you, and he was beating your bro pussy up. I'm glad you're now your content.
I got hit by the fans.
Yeah.
Like you talking too much.
Now let me ask you a question. What happened to the shooting in 2022? What happened to the shooting in 2022? What happened to the shooting in 2022? And what happened to your threats to unalive your girl?
Anytime you get called a snitch.
What happened to the shooting in 2022?
Do that. Hey, do that and clear your.
What happened to? I can't, bro. Show me where I was charged. But let's talk about your real charges.
Go enjoy the Adam and Wack.
No. Let's talk about the shooting in 2022. What happened to it? What happened to you being on?
Hey, love you, bro. Hold your head.
Talking about killing your bro, and I'm gonna make sure the homie keep fucking your bitch. She got Paru in her. I'm glad I got it he admitted it. I've been telling y'all how I knew. Before that, and my girl know, when that nigga, his whole thing was, Wack is the feds, how did he know I got caught with a K before I even get booked? Because when you got cuffed and when they pulled off the curb, your bro called the homie to pull up. He came over there and called me, P-Funk, they just got you to do who? Brick, what you mean? Baby, what they get him with? I hear her. Oh, they took a K and a couple guns and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I used to always tell him on stage on Clubhouse, your girl got a whole lot of Paru up in her. He always wondered how I knew because I went to Clubhouse before he got booked. I was on Clubhouse screaming it. So in his head, the only way he gonna know is if the police tell him. And I'm glad he admitted it because she must have came clean with him.
So the accusation is that somebody used to bang his girl?
Hey, no, the homie was beating them drawers up.
Why is that like such a big deal though if she used to be seeing someone else?
You know what you do? You do what Lush do.
What?
Because that's your man, nigga. His bitch is getting fucked. That's a deal.
Hi.
Let's clarify something, because this is his wife.
I'm not doing
Brick's wife.
I'm not doing Brick already admitted. Hey, Adam, don't do that.
Let's listen to her.
All right, she say something out of line, I'm gonna disrespect her.
Some stuff when I was 18 years old. I am 35 now.
We ain't talking about the homie from 20s. We not talking about the homie from 20s.
I want to hear.
You really want to do this?
Don't talk the whole time. What are you saying?
All right.
Who have I messed with? I haven't messed with nobody.
That's the homie from 20s I was fucking you at 18. We talking about the other homie, P-Funk.
What are you talking about?
Hey, look, Adam, you don't want to do this. I'm telling you, if that's your man, let that go, bro.
I mean, she can speak for herself.
Ryan, you keep bringing me up for what?
I'm not, no, because your bitch-ass boyfriend or whatever he is keep bringing me up. He already admitted that you was getting your little beat up. Adam, I'm telling you, it ain't cool. I'm a disrespecter, bro. If you a real man, bro, that's your homie, hang that up. I'm a violator.
Why? Who cares? She wants to talk. You're the one not letting her talk. What do you say? I always want to hear her.
You keep bringing shit up before I was even with.
No, that's bullshit. The homie from 20 was fucking you in high school. The other homie from P-Funk been fucking you.
In high school?
No, that's rolling 20s. We talking about Bompton now. Sticking all kind of dick up in you. You know you was running your motherfucking mouth.
You wish.
You know you was running your motherfucking mouth. Brick, no. He already didn't cop to it and admit to it.
Even up on you, but the fact
I'm just saying.
Is insane at this point. Like, it's ridiculous.
Shout out to the babies over there. Shout out to the babies. My niggas in Long Beach.
What you need to do is keep my.
I'm not keep bitch. Fuck you and your man. Now what? Tell your man, send somebody do something about it. You raggedy mouth, monkey mouth ass bitch. I told you get her off the jack. You just mad. Look, you got all kind of Damu up in you. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You downgraded, baby. You went from Damu to Paru to Crippin'. You did that to her, Adam. If that was my homie, I wouldn't have let her on the phone.
You didn't say anything right there that you haven't already said publicly on the podcast.
Well, but see, here go the thing. He finally copped to it.
He's been copped to it.
No, he hasn't. You're a motherfucking lie.
To me, yes.
You're a motherfucking lie. He ain't never copped to it. Who cares
about who she was banging 20 years ago?
You know why? Because listen, when he running his mouth saying the only way Wack knew I got caught with that cake that quick was he got to be talking to the police. No, nigga, my homeboy fucking your bitch. All of us in these streets. All of us in these streets then hit a nigga bitch.
Yeah.
And we know what them type of women do. It's a big, yes it is. When you saying Wack no, cause he gotta be fucking with the police to know so fast. No, nigga, I know, cause P-Funk is in your broad.
I don't think he's present tense in his broad.
Definitely.
Nah.
Nigga, what you mean? That was June 2023.
He
may not be hitting her today, but that's June 2023.
She texted me, he's a fucking weirdo. The fact that
her mama.
He's a fucking weirdo.
Tell Brick baby send somebody do something about it.
The fact that he's trying to keep creating this narrative about me fucking someone else when I haven't is crazy.
Man, listen. Brick, he don't even like the bitch. This nigga done been on my FaceTime before, right before he went to jail, talking about this. Man, I'm just doing what I gotta do because I know I got something coming. Like, he don't even like the bitch.
Yeah, he had a kid with her.
What the fuck that mean?
I mean, he lives with her, he has a kid with her.
Yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy, boy.
Yo,
hey, Wack, when you say,
did you slap